You know what? I'm gonna pay Paul a quick visit, see if he has anything to say. Then I'm gonna rest, and then we're gonna move. This time, you're going to hell? You must be the stupidest sons of... Look, just promise me you'll come back safe. He's been a good little ally, Paul. I've liked him. Okay, I think I'm going to go straight to my city. I assume the spells and stuff I have here, they'll be on sale there too. Yeah, I don't want any of these anyway. Okay. Just wish we could get more Osmos tomes. Honestly, that might be something I look up as well. Generals were the tough ones, right? Yeah, these guys should be easy. Then again, this guy needs some practice. Talk about fashionably late. Homie arrives literally before the final dungeon. Yeah, I wanted to get to Ultima 10 before the final boss, and I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do that now. And let's see how much damage Leon can do as well. Well, he won't get a move actually, I think it'll be Guy first. No? Okay. Yeah, that's solid. That's fine. There you go, already got some MP. Wow, that was a big boost. Sheesh. I guess because it's like end of the game, they're giving him like nice big chunks here. Well then. I want to head to like Mycelia itself first, I think. Go from there. You've succeeded in breaking the seal and ultimate magic. Hurry to Ffii. Okay. I wondered if they updated what they say based on what we're doing now, but... So, Minwu is dead. He was a man who understood well his destiny. I pray that he may rest in peace. A new power glows within you. Okay. A cyclone of the Emperor's making run and yeah, okay. So some of it is kind of relevant, some of it's not. I think this place basically has the most powerful items that we can buy in the game. The rebirth of the Wyvern's hand. Yeah. $99 ethers, let's do it. Cottage, we've got more than enough. All of that stuff. All of that stuff. Yeah, we're good. Literally just having a look at the magic shop I think is enough, and then we can move on. So it's looking like 28 hours, 28, 29 tops, I have to imagine. Given that my playthroughs tend to be a bit slower than the average, I'd say this is about a 25-hour game for most people, 23, 25-ish. But again, it depends on your playstyle. If you're the type that loves to grind through those random encounters and you just don't care, then it's more of a 30-hour, I'd say. I probably skipped a good couple of hours of random encounters at this point. Let's just at least have a cure. I've got so much gil that at least just having some of this around is not a bad idea. I have to teach him swap. Okay. I think that's it. Of this bunch, we'll give him one of those. Yeah, I'd say he's got a decent chunk of magic. I mean, we've got Phoenix Downs, we've got high potions. It's going to take a while before... basically, Firian's the only one that can out-heal a high potion at this point, other than Maria, of course, so I don't think it's going to be that necessary. So I think we can move on. Start heading towards Palamecia to wrap this thing up. That's if we can find it, of course. So it talked about an island, a strait, it takes you straight to hell. It said a strait to the east of Mysidia, right? Yeah, I mean, this is the strait. I think we might have to get our ship back. This might be another one of those where it takes me 10 minutes to find where I'm supposed to go, but we'll see. But I'm going to keep working that Ultima until we get it to a nice high level. Now, the only thing is, the place that I'm supposed to go, it might have been shown during that sequence when I was basically just rushing around with no encounters in the castle. I was half paying attention to the screen, I was looking at something else, and I saw this like little kind of cutscene where the camera panned towards something and I couldn't quite see what it was. So I think maybe that might have already shown me where to go, and it wasn't any of this. So honestly, I'm going to get back to my airship. There must be a visual indicator of where this place is that I haven't seen yet, so I think I'm better off doing that. I don't think we have a level 9 status effect yet. That'd be pretty nice. Wow, it survived everything. Come on, man. Imagine being able to restore all of your MP with just 2 ethers. Wow. Yeah, the fact that Ultima doesn't naturally hit everyone is a bit of a crime. Maybe after a certain level it does, so maybe that's why that's like the ultimate manifestation of it. Like, it does the same damage it would do to an individual or to an entire group automatically. That'd be nice. So, let me have another look at this, because the final thing I saw, I just sort of caught it when it showed like this small pocket of water. It mentioned lake when I was speaking to the NPCs, here you go. But it was, I guess it was this. In relative terms, it's still pretty big, but compared to some of the other lakes in the game, it's tiny, so I wasn't sure. But this should be the place. Definitely time for a save. Yeah, I haven't saved for a while. Okay, let's jump in. Literally. To the depths of hell we go. Wow. An introductory little animation scene thingy. That's nice. Jade Passage. That looks really cool. Okay, 14 chests here, and what? There's a shop? What does that mean? It means there's a magic shop, right? Yeah, okay. Come on. Osmos for everybody. Let's go. I was about to say, for the love of God, give us new enemies here. And the gods have answered. Let's begin. Let's just straight up attack first. I want to just see where we're at here. Okay. Yeah, so Leon's a little bit underpowered here. I would say, guys, the rest of the team is okay. Of course, they're coming in with a lot of confused now. That's unsurprising. It's like the one horrible status that's very tough for us to deal with. Okay. It's definitely a pretty unique looking environment compared to what we've been seeing for most of the game. So it's just doors, we can't see which one takes us up or down here. I say we work kind of top down, so go to this door first. Ooh, the third Malbro iteration. Let's go. So let's focus hard on taking one of them out. Come on now. The first two Malbros continue to disappoint me. Surely now. The great Malbro's got to give us something. Yeah, defenses are much better here as well. Yeah, look at that. So fine, it doesn't have the bad breath move, but I would say that's pretty bad. So there we go. Finally, the Malbros have redeemed themselves. Fair play. It took some time. Let's see what a level 3 can fix. That's what I want to know. And we need to see if there's certain statuses that can work against it too. Stop works. That's good to know. Break was a bit ambitious. What does that restore? It does restore a bunch, but it keeps the mini. That's okay. That's okay. What about... Actually, does he have Isuna as well? Maybe Isuna's enough to get rid of the mini here. Just trying to see how much of it Furion can do by himself as well, and we don't have to just rely on Maria to get everything done. Ooh, wow. It survived it though. So the Asuna didn't work there. I think it's still stopped, honestly. I wonder if Mini wears off after battle or not. Honestly, I don't know. I don't remember. We've not really had to deal with Mini much at all. We've been using it ourselves, but not had to do much against it, so... Okay, so Basuna did the trick at level 6. So I guess it's just Furion's Basuna is not powerful enough at the moment. At least now we know. So I think the stop is the only status that's worked so far, but that's already good to know. Yeah, 478 and then 1240 or something. God, I hate that about this game. As he steps into a trap room. But The fact that the trap rooms don't have force encounters, I think, just already makes them a bit better. Pretty sure in the OG release version, they were pretty much guaranteed encounters in there. So, again, it's another reason why the Pixel Remaster gets like an extra 1 out of 10 or so. Maybe 1 to 1.5 out of 10 for the absolute OG. Now that we've got some new enemies, it's fun again. Every time we get new enemies, the game that's when it's at its peak, most entertaining in terms of gameplay. Just trying to figure out what they can do. Wow. Okay, there you go. It's been a while since we had a death just as a result of pure damage. But Leon, as you can see, has literally got like a third almost of everyone else's HP, which is kind of lame. So we need to sort this out. Yeah, he's got some work to do. Hopefully, again, because it's end game, and he's coming in for such a relatively short period of time, he'll get his HP up pretty quick. Especially when he gets taken out like that. I think he's going to get taken out again. Cyclone 13. Oof, just about. Okay. Do want to keep throwing some more stasis its way, just seeing what it's susceptible to, if anything. It's not easy trying to get up to speed here. Ah, it's undead. Damn it. Okay. I think I want to work the Berserk up to at least about level 4 or so, and then I'll just go back to like Mini or something. We're still overall doing pretty good damage. How much should it go up? It's not as much as I thought, honestly. I thought he'd be going up more quickly. Diamond Mace. It's just very powerful. Wow. Does anyone else have any mace proficiency? I think Guy does, actually. It's a level 9. You know what? I think I might just do that. What's his dagger proficiency? It's also a 9. Still, regardless, I'm going to go for that for a little while. And early on, at least, we'll have to use a few ethers for Leon. But the MP's gone up very fast. Faster than the HPS. Okay, so a pretty fun start to the final dungeon here. So now we finally do have to start respecting the Great Malbro here. And making sure it doesn't survive for too long. Okay, nice. So it's got about 1,300 to 1,400 HP. It's not too much. Again, I do wish it was a bit higher. Like, their defenses have definitely gone up, but I think they're still a bit too low. If they were like, at this stage, I don't think anything should have under like 2,000 HP. I'm definitely curious about the shop, though. Let's try this one next. White Dragon. It's nice that you can just get these dragons as random encounters too. Last time I met a dragon, they were pretty susceptible to status ailments, which I was a fan of. Yeah, we end up just like really harassing it with status ailments. That's what I remember. Yeah, I mean, there you go. Doesn't get better than that. So you get no gil, but at this stage I don't think we need gil, unless there's some very expensive magic that we can buy. Which is a possibility. I think Ultima has to be nearing level 10 now. I think we're at that kind of stage. Honestly, let's keep just pushing to see if we can get this to level 9. I think if everyone goes all out attack, we still take it out unless we get some bad damage from Ultima, which we did there. But the stronger Ultima gets, the more unpredictable it also becomes. Like the range and damage is just very high. I'm going to work that bassoon just a little bit. Let Ultima do the work here. I'm honestly surprised at how little damage a 13 scale move is doing. Again, that should be like 2 to 300 at least. Maybe 3 to 400. But I think we've set up pretty well. I mean, our evasion's pretty high. Obviously, I think part of the reason is to do with that as well. I think Berserk surely got to go up to level 3 after this battle. Wait a minute. She has a healing staff. Why didn't it do damage? It didn't die as a result of death. I thought it was only undead that didn't die from death. Yeah, shouldn't have done damage. Strange. Salamander. That was cool. Let's see if this is another undead type of enemy. Oh yes, break hits. Beautiful. Okay. Ffii, we've already got a couple of those. But yeah, again, because of the relatively low HP, like stuff like Great Malboro doesn't really have a chance. There has to be like maybe 3 or 4 of them for it to be a problem. There's just no way it survives like 2 sets of attacks, basically. But that move is nice because it also deals damage to everyone, so it gives us a better chance of actually getting some HP growth. We've been stuck on level 9 for quite some time. We got to level 9 like at the start of the session. It's been like another 2+ hours since then. I'm still stuck on it. I don't know how you're supposed to get to level 16 without just really spamming. Without like really farming. Okay. How close are we? It's probably gonna, the bar's gonna look full. No. Oh my god, that's a long way away. Holy shit. Wow, I must have used it over like 30 to 40 times at least. At least. Wow. So much for that. Well, we're gonna keep doing it. I mean, there's not much else for Maria to do at this stage, especially since she has a healing staff now. And you can see at the top end it's really starting to do some nice damage now when the RNG works well. But you can see, like, my level is keeping up pretty well with what we're facing here. It's probably the door all the way on the top right. We're being realistic, but let's have a look anyway. I'm going to say, when you get caught in here, the enemies tend to be a bit more dangerous, so... let's see. I'm going to use barrier here. I'm going to use blink. And... I'm going to be cheeky and try and use one of these. So this could be nasty, if they all just fire off bad breaths at me. Could get in trouble. That was a bold attempt. Blaze 16. Okay. Not too big a threat so far. Should almost definitely be taking one of them out, so... So what got dispelled here? Our blink stayed, but I assume barrier's gone now? Probably not an issue. Yeah, less than 1,600 HP basically. Okay. See, with this, things start to get more interesting. We still have to make sure we take them out here. Yeah, we're not strong enough to take them out in one hit with someone like Leon, so I think at least 2 of them will survive here. I don't think, again, I've been able to really do anything to them. They're pretty strong in terms of the statuses. Yeah. Whole lot of nothing. Yeah, with these guys it's just physical attack or nothing really. But I'm not gonna Osmose here against these guys. It's not a good idea. Yeah, especially for Leon, there's just not enough time really to teach him too much. I think just a Berserk to help me level up a mini as none of the other guys have it anymore. I think that's probably the best I can do.